If you think trading will make you rich, then this video is probably going to be the one and the truth that you won't like to hear, but you do need to hear before getting started. As someone who has been in the financial markets for the last 5 years, it's where I lost my most money. It is also where I made the most stupid, easiest money. And without the first one, I wouldn't be able to get the second one. So in this video, we're going to talk to all the traders who just started, thinking of starting, and even the advanced traders who is in a level that they cannot break to go to the next one. 5 years of learning, failing, doing it again, going back to the basics and doing it again, going to a level that I like, then doing it all over again for me to realize the truth about trading that I'm gonna speak to you guys about in this video. Currently over here just ate, and I'm like, you know what? I wanna talk to you guys and make famous videos for you guys. So we have seen a lot of people get into this industry with the wrong mindset, and that made them lose a lot of money. Therefore, I want you guys to have such an open mindset watching this video, because in each point that I'm gonna tell you, there is a reason behind it, there is a lesson behind it, there is a loss behind it, there is a psychology behind it. So the first thing that I want you to be aware, and if you have a notebook around you, just write down mentally, is in trading, in the financial markets, you are your worst enemy. It's not the financial markets, it's not your analysis, it's not your strategy, it's not even the rich people and the wealthy people that are moving the markets. It's not even the news, it's you. It's when do you only watch and not enter. It's you when you make money and you don't re-enter again. It's you when you lose money and you don't revenge trade in. All of these traits, all of these things, they're gonna help you mentally a lot when you learn them, because it's either you're gonna learn it from somebody else telling you, a mentor, or you studying, or you doing your research about it, or you will learn by losing money. You will learn by losing your hard work money that you ever either pour off somebody else, getting from your job, having from a cash flow from your business. And the best way to learn is learning psychology. I can even tell you guys how important to learn psychology in trading is, because not every single day is a good day to trade. Not every single day, not every single trade is a good trade to enter. Not every single time you're watching the markets and the markets are in front of you and the charts are in front of you is a good time for you to enter and make money. Okay? Most of the time of trading, matter of fact, is actually just watching. It's controlling your emotions. That's how you're gonna save your money. That's how you're gonna save your bank account. And don't get me wrong, some of these losses are actually necessary. There is some of these losses in your trading journey that you're gonna have that it's a must. And I want you to remember this, because that day will come. That day where you're gonna lose money and you'll be like, what the I just lost my monthly salary. But don't forget, your goal is to make a monthly salary within one day. So you gotta be okay with it. There is so many things that I don't think even a mentor would teach you. You have to learn them yourself. You have to go through them. Now that doesn't mean that you have to, have a long journey in your trading. I don't like you to get into the industry thinking, oh my god, everybody lost money before they made a lot of money, then that will be the same for me. No, I want you to have the mindset of, I will master the skill set, I will learn, I'll be open-minded, I'll be okay with the losses, I'll be okay with the failures. I am open to have the most positive journey ever, because this is a skill that I am willing to learn. And guess what? With the journey, anything that happens, I want you to always take it as a lesson, because I know it's hard sometimes, but it's all psychology again. It's all of psychology. The emotions where you're gonna feel like, damn, I don't feel good, I feel down, this shit doesn't work, I just wanna quit. All of these feelings will come in the way, and it's completely okay. You're not crazy, you're not delusional, you're not whatever you think you are learning. And you gotta be okay with that. I want you to take trading as language. When you're learning a new language, you're not going to be harsh on yourself on spelling a name or a word or an alphabet wrong, because you are just learning the language. So you cannot be harsh on yourself on things that you're just new to them. That's the same thing when it comes to trading. And back to what I said at the beginning, which is, if you think trading is something that will make you rich, and especially overnight, let me break it down to you, babe. It's not. It's not gonna make you rich overnight. It's not gonna make your money fast. For you to get to your first goal in trading, no matter what number that is, if it's $10,000, if it's $5,000, if it's $10,000 a week, a month, whatever it is, there will be stages, there will be levels, there will be learnings, there will be times where you're like, is this even worth learning anymore? You will have greed, you will have feelings, you will have a second version of yourself talking to you here. Take another trade. Yeah, just over leveraging this one. Nobody's seeing you. Oh, look at how much you made. Imagine if you entered again, how much you'll be making. All of these thoughts, all of these mindsets, ideas, you will have them in your brain within your journey. And the psychology and the emotional intelligence and the strength that I want you to build within this journey is to say no to yourself. Yes, say no to yourself. Say no to over trading. Say no to your emotions, revenge trading. Say no to when you see a trade and you don't see really a confirmation in your strategy, but you see a confirmation on, I need the money, I'm desperate, I want to make more, I'm not done for the day. That's when you gotta say no. You have to start learning how to say no to yourself more. And this is why I feel like trading is such a journey to build yourself, because in order for you to learn how to say no to yourself, you will have to start learning to say no to other people first. How can you do that? Is by challenging yourself. When someone asks, you gotta say no. When someone asks, it will be hard to say no. Even your loved ones, you gotta start learning how to say no, because when you learn how to say no, it will be way more easier for you as well to say no to yourself and respect your trading journey, respect to your strategy, and respect what you are learning. I think another thing that I've seen a lot when it comes to trading, investing, the financial markets, no matter what market you are, by the way, I'm very a crypto trader, heavy, long-term position type of trader. Sometimes I trade forex here and there, but not really that much. I'm more of crypto futures. But the thing that I always see in this industry is you have to learn a strategy, you have to learn a strategy, you have to learn a strategy. But the thing is, if you have the strategy but you don't have the risk management, what's the point here? You will end up losing the money. Even if you have the best strategy in the world, which by the way, there is not a best strategy in the world. You have your own strategy that you gotta back test, you gotta learn from, you gotta have your journaling on. Okay, this is what I made, this is what I did, this is what the confirmation, this is this and this is that. And if you don't have the risk management, the right risk management, and the control of your emotions, it does not matter. So it's not really about the strategy. I might have a good strategy, you might have a good strategy, someone else might have a good strategy, but guess what? This is why within my community, I have multiple strategies, because maybe my strategy will work for somebody else who's a student, who's a mom, who's very busy. This is why I have another strategy within my community that is for people that are very busy and that don't have much time. It's because I don't think there is one trading strategy that is for everyone. There is multiple different ways to look at the market, especially with different assets. As an example, if I am in the forex market, I trade heavily US30. I know the behaviors of this asset. I know what's going on in this asset. I know the entries. I know a lot of things because I've been trading for a very long time. You might be a Nasdaq trader. You might be a gold trader. You might be an S&P 500 trader. So it's very different, and the strategy is really different from a person to a person, from the asset that you are actually trading. Same goes to crypto, same goes to stocks, okay? Same goes to crypto and same goes to stocks. It does not matter what strategy you have, it does not matter how good it is. If you don't have the right risk management and if you don't have control over your emotions, to not re-enter if you make money, to not re-enter when you lose money, and to not re-enter when you see everyone is making money, or you say that there is good news, this is such a good buy or sell position, I should have entered, let me enter now. When you start controlling your emotions, that's when you're gonna save your money from your bank account, and also you're gonna save your trading accounts. It's gonna save you from blowing it up. It's gonna save you from a lot of stuff that would lose you a lot of money in the future as well. Sometimes, especially at the beginning of your trading journey, it's not really about money, it's about you. You are building you before you build your dream trading account. You are building your mindset, you are building your psychology, you are building your emotional intelligence before you start building that 10K trading account, that 15K trading account, that 20K trading account. You are building you.